going on, everybody? My name is Sharif. You're not familiar with me. Never mind my glasses. As you can see, one of my things is missing. Hey, I just wanted to make this video to encourage folks to look for the positive. I've noticed this for a while, but it became pungent to me yesterday. You have to look for positive. Have to look for positivity, because this world is fueled by a lot of urgency, a lot of go, 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 and a lot of fear. And even back in the day, I know newspapers still exist. Let's be honest, who still reads their newspaper? A lot of people do, but a lot of people really still don't. Even in the news, the most popular section in the news is what? It's the obituaries. But it's been like that for a long time. But why is that? It's because for whatever reason, I don't know why, but the human psyche naturally gravitates towards negativity. I'm guilty of it as well, so I'm not trying to talk like I'm, better than anybody up in here. But here's where I say I noticed it pungently. Yesterday, I was watching one of my YouTubers who I've subscribed to that I like, hHello. You guys go check him out. I was just checking out his channel from the latest videos that he had posted. He posts every single day. And I noticed that the videos that have been popping off for him the most are all the ones that are bad news. It's all the ones that are talking about how the job market is fried. Oracle just laid off, 30,000 people. How gig work is dead. It's all about negativity. Now, granted, that's not what his channel is about. I like his channel because he talks about he doesn't have a niche. He's one of those YouTubers who his niche is having no niche. So he talks about whatever he wants to talk about. So if they're current events, he's gonna talk about them. So I get it, and I actually like that. That's free form to me. And it's very freeing to not be bound to a topic. I pay attention because obviously I'm a content creator, and he's one of my dudes that I watch all the time. When you pay attention to stuff like that, you can see it. You can see the pattern. I think the last video he did about the Oracle, people getting laid off from Oracle, that got him like 12,000 views. I think his first biggest viral video was like 28,000 views, and that was him talking about why you shouldn't tell people about your YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can read the positivity into that because he's trying to help you establish a good YouTube channel. But in the midst of him giving that advice, there was a lot of negativity up in there. He was like, don't tell nobody about your YouTube channel because people specifically. Don't tell people about your YouTube channel because, full circle, like I said, for whatever reason, the human psyche has a natural negative leniency. Not leniency, but it tends to lean towards negativity, especially when it comes to people who know you. Like I said, you could see the positivity in that, but at the same time, it was coming from a place because of a negative reason. This ain't even hate, this is just observation. I've noticed that the most amount of views that he has gotten have all been about negative stuff. Why is that? Why do people want to watch negative news? And this ain't nothing new. The news knows this. Like, the mass media, they know this. Instagram knows it. TikTok knows it. CNN, Fox, whatever your vibe is, they all know it. They all know that fear and scarcity and, the world is about to be over with everything going on in Iraq or Iran right now and Donald Trump. This is on purpose. Attention is currency. And whatever is going to get the most views, not to say that hHello is doing this on purpose, the media knows this. People who post know this. This is an old tactic that has been used for a long time. Hence my point, yet again, you have to look for positivity. As I talk to y'all, I'm talking to myself. We have to put conscious effort into finding good stuff, because all the stuff that's going to be pumped out to us is bad, 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 bad. Why everything is wrong. You know how I know this is true? I actually have 3 YouTube channels, okay? And one YouTube channel, it only has like 16 subscribers. And it's not, I don't really go on it like that, but I went on it the other day. Because it's a brand new channel, the algorithm for that channel hasn't had a lot of food to feed off of. So what does it do? It naturally puts stuff out to you that thinks is going to get your attention. What I've noticed is 2 things. Number 1, it pushes out on that specific YouTube channel, because it's brand new, it's pushing out all the bad stuff that's going on in the world, particularly with politics. The second thing is, because it's a new YouTube channel, it's all about how to get views, how to blow up, how to all this stuff. So I guarantee you guys, all of this is on purpose. All of this is done intentionally. They want you to watch certain stuff. And again, like, I hope if ACOG ever comes across this, shout out to you, sir. I think you're amazing. I'm not saying that ACOG is a bad guy or anything like that, or that he's purposely trying to pump fear into you guys. I ain't saying that at all. What I am saying is that people on this platform and people who post content, they know what they're doing. And if they think it's going to get views, they're going to put it out. And this ain't specifically just the ACOG. This is everybody. That's why you have trending topics. That's why a lot of people utilize that when they first start a YouTube channel. What's trending right now? What is everybody being talked about? Okay, so I'm gonna make a video about this because I know that if I talk about this, this is what everyone's looking for. So I'm gonna make a video about it so that when they type it in the search engine, my video comes up. That's what this is all about. And to an extent, like, you can't blame these content creators. You can't blame the media. You really can't, because you control what you put in. Case in point, because you know now that the media and every social media platform is pushing negative narrative, you know what you have to do now. You have to search on purpose for positivity, positive stuff that's going to feed your brain and feed your spirit with good things. So if fear is a main tactic, and we all know it is, that is being used to pump into you, that is being used to make videos for or make news for, purposely type in something that's about peace and people getting along. But you see, therein lies the thing, because you have to ask yourself, well, yeah, that's great, but is it entertaining? And I think that that's what that's about. And for whatever reason, people are entertained by drama. People are entertained by tea, gossip, mess. That's why reality TV shows and a whole lot. There are YouTubers who have based their entire channel off of gossiping on other YouTubers, and they're monetized and everything. But I'm gonna be honest, I think that's a raggedy shame. All right, I hope this encourages you guys. I love y'all. Go ahead, subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.